And a historic day and a historic mission. Two NASA astronauts will launch to the International Space Station from U.S. soil for the first time in nearly a decade. Take a look at this. This is a live look right now at the launch pad at the Kennedy Space Center, where liftoff is scheduled for this afternoon. And joining us live this morning from Florida is NASA's Deputy Administrator, Jim Morhard. Jim, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, good morning. It's an honor to be with you this morning.
Well, this is an honor to have you because it is such an exciting and historic day for NASA. Those astronauts launching to the International Space Station from U.S. soil for the first time since 2011. So tell us a little bit about this historic mission.
You know, there's a real milestone. I mean, you think about NASA, and throughout its history, we've designed, we've built, and then launched and operated spacecraft and rockets. And this is the first time that we're using a commercial entity to really develop and build this rocket in a partnership with us. And that's never happened before. So we're going to have first time in history that we're going to have astronauts going up on a commercial spacecraft. And that's really our intent, is to commercialize even further low Earth orbit, where we'll have, hopefully we'll be a customer, really one of many customers, to have people getting up to space. And the whole intent was to lower the costs and increase innovation. We did that by competing this between Boeing and SpaceX. Boeing's not out, but SpaceX is going to be first to launch. And that
is certainly changing this is certainly the start of a new era in space travel, for sure. And due to the pandemic, though, NASA is encouraging people not to travel to the Kennedy Space Center for the launch. How can people watch this themselves?
You know, we're going to have it live coverage on NASA TV, and I hope everybody will tune in. We certainly are prepared for that event, and I think you're going to see a lot more cameras, a lot more footage. And if for the older folks that were around for Apollo, it's not going to be as grainy as it looked back then. So I think you're going to enjoy it.
And this is certainly an exciting time for space exploration. Talk about some of the things that you're looking forward to in the next couple of years in space travel.
Oh gosh, what a great question! You give me chills when you say that. You know, we're just getting started. And in July, there is the planets are in a line where we're going to launch a mission called Perseverance, which is such an appropriate name for right now in our time in history. And it's really a mission to collect samples on the surface of Mars. We've landed on Mars 8 times, and it's not easy. It's very different than the moon. We have 3 very expensive craters there to prove it. But with that, we're going to have a helicopter on that mission. And it's bigger than one you'd find at someplace like Best Buy, but it's going to be able to go and map a lot of the terrain a lot quicker than we would with the rovers that we've had in the past. So we're really excited about that mission. We also are working towards getting to the moon by 2024. Now, how do you do that? You've got to have a very large rocket, which we're working on. It's called the Space Launch System. And we're going to be doing what we call the Green Run test. We're starting down at Stennis Space Center in Mississippi. And that's really where we go through all the systems there and we light up the rockets. But that, along with the capsule, the Orion capsule, will be taking us to the moon. And we've just let a contract with 3 contractors to really develop the human landing system, which is really the most challenging part of this, to safely land astronauts on the moon. So there's a lot more to it. I'm happy to go through it, but that's a snapshot of it.
And that all sounds really exciting. Today's mission, 2 very experienced astronauts, everybody watching the weather very closely leading up to it. Where can people learn more about the mission that's hopefully taking off today?
Certainly are at nasa.gov. Certainly you'll get everything you need on the mission. When they launch, they are going to be the first 58 seconds really is the greatest mechanical stress. Then you're going to go into about 2.5 minutes of a burn for the first stage. And with the SpaceX folks, usually you'll hear a cheer when the separation of the first and second stage occur. And then you'll hear another cheer when the second stage rocket lights off. And it'll go for about 6 minutes. And then we'll have a series of about 6 burns that'll get them up to the space station. And that's really, when you think about that, that's all that I've described. It's really an acceleration up to 17,000 miles per hour.
Wow.
There's a lot going on throughout almost 24 hours to get them there.
It is amazing. So much work goes to get them to this point, and all of us will be watching this afternoon as hopefully the rocket launches. Thank you so much for your time this morning, Jim Morhard, talking to us from Florida from NASA. Thanks so much, Jim.
Thank you. You take care.
All right, and Jim, we'll send it back over to you. Okay, we're going to pick up here, and a reminder that you can watch today's Liftoff live right here on CBS3. Again, that is scheduled for 4:33 this afternoon. Larissa.